I'm so far out of sight. Sounds about right.
Hi Bellas! If you guys don't know what movie that's from, you guys live under a rock. But it's one of my favorite movies. I know you guys are probably like, but why? But I wish I had a voice, you know, whatever. So I'm going to start calling you my Bellas because they're beautiful a cappella singers and I think you guys are all singers in your own right? Okay. So for today's look, I wanted to go with something very glowy, very bronzy, very goddessy like, and also a nice little bit pop of color. So I put a pop of color on my lips and a little bit on my eyes. So I really hope you guys like this look. It is super easy, so it's really great for you guys who are beginners. And it's perfect to go out with because I am going out now, you guys. As well as it's perfect for like a daytime look if you're going to like a wedding or going out. It's perfect. I probably wouldn't do this color for a wedding. I'd do a little softer, but the eyes are perfect for like a wedding guest makeup. So you can use it for anything. It's customizable. And I really just wanted to enhance that bronzy, glowy, summery, like, I mean, the highlight though. You see that though? Like, come on now. I want it to be extra glowy. So I really hope you guys like it. And now let's get ready, girls. Bye. Hi guys, if you guys hear like weird noises, it's my fan because it's really hot in my room and I needed it. So we're gonna get ready. I'm starting on a clean bare face. I do have some breakouts because, you know, hormonal time. But I'm gonna show you how we get ready because I'm going out with my, I don't know, he's kind of my boyfriend, but we haven't made it official yet, but he is, I think. I mean, it's going on 3 months. I would assume that it's there. I'm meeting his friends tonight for the first time, his best friend, so, and I know he hates when I wear makeup, so I don't want to make it so, like, dramatic, but I want to make it enough where I'm going out at night. So, let's get this poppin'. So the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna prime our face, and I'm using this one by Benefit, which is called Girl Meets Pearl. Because this is gonna be a glowy skin kind of tutorial, I wanted to beam from the rooftops. So just taking a little pea-sized amount and just blending it in as if it were moisturizer. So it could start off that like glow. Blah, blah. Oh yeah, now I look oily. Perfect. I would not suggest this for you guys who are oily. I would probably stop. I would not suggest this for you guys who are oily because it's going to make you look even oilier, if that makes sense. As for foundation, I have been mixing 2 colors because I got a little bit of a tan, but the one that I have is still a little too yellow for me. So I'm going in with these 2 foundations. So as for foundation, I'm going in with Nars Luminous All Day Weightless Foundation in Fiji, and I'm going in with Givenchy's Teint Couture Fluid Foundation in Sand, Elegant Sand. I'm going to mix the 2 together. So what I'm going to start is, I'm going to start off with the darker color first. And I'm going to be putting that on a damp beauty blender just because I want it to emulsify into the skin better, looking more natural, and it's also quicker. Okay, so I only do 1 thin coat of the foundation, and then I do my second coat with the other color. So both of these foundations have a luminous finish. The Givenchy one has more of a satin luminous finish. So again, it's going to give you that radiance. The next part, we're going to be taking my concealer and I'm going to be highlighting my face. I'm going to be mixing 2 colors. I'm taking the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Concealer in Light, as well as the Naked Skin from Urban in Fair. What I like to do is I like to just do like 4 or 5 little dots of the lighter color. And then highlight with the other. Since it's a little bit closer to my skin tone, I don't like to look overly bright. When he sees me, he's gonna be like, girl, you got too much makeup on, because he hates when I put too much on. Oh well. And I'm kind of nervous to see his roommate. And I'm kind of nervous to meet his friends, which I feel like I'm gonna actually really meet his roommate this time. And mind you, his roommate already saw me naked. Yeah, let's go with story time. So I was waiting on him to bring me a shirt, and he took forever, and I had to really run to the bathroom, and I thought his roommate was still working. So not the case. He came home and I walked out the room and all out free. His face was like, oh. And he turned quickly, and the guy I'm seeing, he was like, baby, no. I'm like, oh. He's like, wrong timing, babe. I'm like, oh, how embarrassing. I was completely mortified, and this was literally like 2 nights ago. So I'm like, great. Mind you, I haven't even met his roommate, and he already like seen me. How embarrassing, right? It's super embarrassing. Oh, whatever. Shit happens, right? So now that this is done, I'm just gonna go set it, and I'm going to do a little bit of contouring. I'm not gonna show that in the video because I really don't want to focus on the contouring. I want to focus on the bronzy summer glow. So let me go do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I did some light contouring, and now I'm just gonna bronze up my face. I used this in my last video, which is my favorite bronzer. Again, it's the Givenchy. It is my all-time favorite. So I'm just gonna give me that nice summer glow. So I'm gonna go right over that contour, and I'm not going crazy. I'm just kind of no rhyme or reason where I'm going. I'm just spreading out some color and just giving me more of that tanny kind of glow. Don't worry about it taking it up high, because guess what? You're gonna blend this all out in a second. So it's like my favorite thing in the world is to give me a little color right now, because I'm so freaking fair. I'm so freaking great. Now for my favorite part is the highlight. So for highlight, we're going in with Colourpop's Wisp, which is this creamy color. As you can see, I use the shit out of this because I love it. So I'm just going to take this with my ring finger, because with these, your finger is the best, as you guys know. And I'm just going to put it around my orbital, and also adding it onto my cheekies. Okay, down the bridge of my nose. I want to focus it more here in the center of that bridge, and the ball of my nose. A little bit. Cupid's bow. Whipa. And then, because I don't want it to look patchy like it does now, it looks kind of patchy. I don't know if you can see it. The best part and technique is honestly to take your damp beauty blender and lightly press it into the skin, and then it'll emulsify the product more, looking more natural. How pretty. Woo! Woo-cha! Now, I'm going to add more, because this is glowy summer, right? So now, because it's about that summery season and that bling bling highlight, I'm gonna take some extra, and I'm gonna go in with Anastasia's Beverly Hills So Hollywood, which is a golden champagne tone. I'm just gonna take it on a fluffy brush. This one is by Sigma, the F35, and I'm gonna load up this brush like I want it packed on. I'm just gonna press it at the highest peak of the cheekbone and blending again into the cheek. And then I want it at the orbital, right at the peak of the brow. See? Very, very, very glowy. On my chin. Okay. Now, I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but with the powder, it tends to look very patchy. I don't know if you can see it. I think my camera's just blinding you, but it looks very patchy. So in person, you don't want that. So again, to get the perfect highlight without it looking patchy or looking like it's actually your skin, you're gonna go in with that damp beauty blender and you're going to lightly press it in so it doesn't look like powder, it looks like skin. Look at that highlight. Yes. Yes, I'm ready for you. Golden gates be like, I'm before the gods. Yes. So that's that. And now I'm going to do my brows off camera and get back to you with the eye look, which is very simple, nothing crazy, because I wanted the focus to be the face. Okay, so for blush, this has been my ride or die bitch for the whole, like, every look I've done, or like every day. This is my daily basis, which is the Illamasqua's powder blusher in Excite, which is this crazy orange tone. And don't mind my fingernails, my daughter is painting them. So I'm just going to load my brush, and this is the Sigma Dual Fiber Powder F15. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it between the two colors that you have here. That's why I like to do my highlight first and then my blush, because it blends the colors beautifully. So I'm taking it the highest peak of the cheekbone because I really want to elevate the cheeks, and then whatever's left I lightly dust on to my cheekbones, on my apples. And back into the eyes, I'm going in with the Smashbox 24-hour primer, and I'm going to put that all over my lid, which I like. This is a little bit more tackier, so leave it on all day your eyeshadow like it says. So the first color I'm going to be taking is MAC Soft Brown on a MAC 224 brush. And this is going to be my transition color. Again, this is going to be crazy. I'm just sloppily throwing that in there. Don't even worry, because this is the transition color. So the next color we're going to go in is Makeupgeek's Cupcake right here on a Morphe. What is this? I don't know. It doesn't have a name. But a Morphe crease brush. So a little bit more rounded, and I'm just gonna put it in my socket just because I want that subtle pop of pink. Where's my MAC brush? And then just blend it out. I really suck with these chit chat get ready with me because I'm not really talking. I'm so sorry. I can't, what do you call that? Multitask? Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. It's like it don't work for me. It's like, oh, are you trying right now? Psych. So I'm just going to go in with MAC's Vanilla, and I'm just going to highlight my brow bone because I do have some redness there. There we go. And then once again, blending everything out. Just because there's no harsh edges or lines anywhere. Yay, yay. Okay. For my lid color, I'm going to go in with the Colourpop Wisp Highlight because I just love that on my eyes. And I'm just going to press that in just because it goes with this glowy look. Then for my outer corner, I'm going to take MAC Sketch, which is like a deep plum purple. I have no, what do you call this? It's not like I have a plan, I'm just picking colors up that I think will look good. Because on my day-to-day, I only use Wisp and Soft Brown when I don't want a lot of makeup, but I want something. But for the purpose of the video, I'm obviously going to need a little bit more. So I'm going to go back in with a Sigma E25. And I'm just going to blend that outer corner so it's not looking unblended. Oops. Okay, then I'm going to take NYX's Jumbo Eye Pencil, and I'm going to take that in the inner tear ducts, and I'm going to blend it out with my finger just because the color I'm going to use in a second, I really want it to like pop, and using the white as a base will really intensify the colors. Bring it with MAC's Nylon eyeshadow with a Sigma E46, and this is just going to really pop because you put the white down first. There we go. Yes. Just makes me so happy. Highlight just makes me so happy in life. Okay, so the eyes are complete. Yes. So the eyes are complete. Normally what I would do here is just really coat a lot of mascara and call it a day because I don't like to wear lashes on a normal basis. But for the purposes of this video, it really doesn't, you know, give you the look that you're trying to go for if you don't add eyelashes in the video. It looks weird and off. Lashes, we're gonna go in with the Ardell demi wispies, and then I added a little bit more on the outer corners so they're a little thicker. Okay, so going back in for the lips, I really wanted to add a dramatic feel to it because it's summer. So I'm going to go in with Milani's Color Statement lipstick in fuchsia. I'm gonna go in, as for my lipstick, I'm gonna go in with the same matching color, which is YSL's number 19 fuchsia lipstick. And I'm gonna use it on a brush because I want this to be as perfect and precise as possible. Whew, it's really hot outside. So this is the final look. I hope you guys like it. I hope he won't yell at me and say I got too much on my skin, but if not, oh well, he'll deal with it, right? On to my next video. Bye! Mwah.